Here we have a guanabana that my wife brought me. It's pretty large. You can see there's a big boy there. Very mature. Maybe a little overripe, but that's okay because we're going to make juice out of it. I've been really interested in getting some seeds from one of these, so she brought it back to me from the countryside. And we're going to cut this thing open and see what it looks like on the inside. Alright, so here we have the inside of the guanabana. It's very mushy looking. I think it may have gone a little past its expiration date. But what we're gonna do here, I want to take a taste, just do a taste test of the fruit. Plus, the good thing for me is this thing has seeds inside, as can be seen here. So I'm gonna definitely go through, take out all of these seeds. But let's do a quick little taste test to see what it tastes like. Hard to describe. Kind of sweet, kind of custardy. Just an interesting taste. I would think this is probably best for making juice and maybe even making desserts. But just to eat it like this, I don't know. But I'm thankful to have it though. My wife brought it from me from the countryside. So I'm gonna get these seeds out of here. And we're gonna dry them out, plant them, and see what happens. All right, after about 10 minutes of going through this guanabana, here is what we have. These are the seeds. See if we can get this thing to focus. This thing is always out of focus. There we go. Here we have what the seeds look like. They kind of look like roaches to me, but whatever. And this is the massive guanabana that I had to go through. There's probably still a few seeds left in there, but that's okay. We're gonna make some juice out of that. So we'll get these puppies cleaned up. We'll store a few and we'll plant a few. All right, so here we are. We're back with the guanabana seeds that I cleaned out last night. Let them dry out overnight. These were the floaters. These were the ones that did not want to sink, so I don't think I'm gonna plant these. Maybe I'll just throw them outside in my anarchy bin. You guys who are following my channel will know what that's all about. And as you can see, the much darker ones over here, these are the sinkers. These are gonna get planted. Now, a lot of people would say, plant your seeds flat like this. In other words, don't plant them straight up with the pointy side up. Don't plant them like this. Plant them flat. Well, I tend to agree with that. But because I like to experiment, I'm gonna just try a few of them flattened, a few of them pointy side up. I mean, I have plenty of seeds. Guanabana is not terribly difficult to get here. I can always get more seeds. Besides, I already have a couple of trees growing outside. So let's try an experiment. Here's some soil. Look how red this soil is. Oh wow, this is some red soil. But anyway, so we'll plant a couple of them flat like that. All right. And then we'll put a couple of them like this here. Pointy side down. And a couple with the pointy side up. Why not? What's the worst that could happen? What's the worst that could happen? I know the root will probably come out of the pointy side, but hey, it's an experiment. So anyway, here we have it. Let's put them all down in there. This soil is very clay-like, very clay. As you can see, it's getting red everywhere. But whatever. These seeds know how to grow. So anywho, we're gonna cover this up and just wait and see what happens. Thanks for watching. We'll be back once these things start to sprout.